What's going on, folks? Brand the Broker here. I'm bored as all hell. Once again, I got homework to do. But what are we going to do right now? We're going to watch Angry Vigilante Gamer Shorts. Because I am very, very, very bored and I need to distract myself. Let's go.
Hey everyone, it's the Vigilante here. Big news for Tekken 8. Anna Williams is officially joining the fight in Season 2. She drops on March 31st for early access players and April 3rd for everyone else. If you saw the gameplay reveal, you know she's bringing the heat, literally, with a rocket launcher in her moveset. But that's not all. Bandai Namco also revealed Season 2 roadmap. We're getting 4 new characters and 2 new stages throughout the year. Another fighter and a stage drop this summer, followed by the fall character, then a winter character with a new stage. No names yet, but I wouldn't give up hope for a surprise crossover. What do you think? Hype for Anna or waiting for someone else? Let me know in the comments.
Uh, I would say waiting for someone else, but this does look pretty cool. Next.
Hey everyone, it's the Vigilante here. This game is an absolute blast, bringing back everything fans love with a fresh coat of paint. The visuals have been beautifully updated with sharper character models, enhanced environments, and upgraded battle effects that make the action feel more dynamic than ever. The gameplay still rock solid. They didn't mess with what already worked, keeping the strategic combat and deep character building intact. It's a true love letter to the original, preserving what made it great while giving it just the right amount of polish. The only downside, the price tag. It should have been more like 30 bucks. Beyond the visuals, the game story remains as engaging as ever. The characters are rich with personality and the narrative is packed with emotional moments. Political intrigue and classic RPG twists that keep you hooked from start to finish. Whether you're a returning fan or a newcomer, this remaster proves why this game was beloved in the first place. If you're looking for an old school RPG experience that still shines today, this one's worth checking out. Just maybe wait for a sale.
I'm going to take his word for that and wait for the sale, but that does look pretty good as well.
Hey everyone, it's the Vigilante here, and today we're talking about The Rule of Jenny Penn, a disturbing blend of horror and dark comedy. The film stars John Lithgow and Jeffrey Rush as 2 elderly men in a nursing home. Lithgow's character Dave is a sadistic figure who terrorizes the residents, while Rush Stephen slowly deteriorates after a stroke. The movie tackles heavy themes like odor abuse and medical gaslighting, all wrapped in a visually striking, unsettling package. Director James Ashcroft channels an Ari Aster vibe, but the mix of dark humor and violence doesn't always hit the mark. Lithgow delivers a wild, over-the-top performance, though his accent can be off at times. It's an audacious film with moments of twisted charm, but its an uneven tone and long run time might leave you unsure whether to laugh or cringe. Hey everyone.
Hey, I love John Lithgow. John Lithgow is one of my favorite actors, man. You leave him alone. Anything he puts out is good. Shrek, Shrek, Shrek.
Hey everyone, it's Vigilante. Let's talk about Mickey 17, Bon Joon-ho's latest sci-fi mindbender. The concept freaking wild. Robert Pattinson plays Mickey, an expendable worker who dies and gets rebooted over and over again. That setup alone insane potential, but when the movie links itself into his dark humor, watching Mickey suffer and regenerate like some sci-fi wild coyote, it's gold. But then it kind of loses itself. Bong's trying to say a lot about class, power, and identity, but the execution's sloppy. The plot spirals into chaos, the satire feels heavy-handed, and by the third act you're wondering what the hell is even happening. Mark Ruffalo hams it up, Naomi Aki brings some energy, but the real MVP is Pattinson. Dude's having a blast playing multiple versions of himself. Visually it's stunning, but narratively it's a mess. Not a total disaster, but nowhere near Parasite levels of brilliance. I'm giving Mickey 17 a 7 out of 10. Worth a watch, but prepare for some whiplash. Hey everyone.
And not my type of movie, but you know what? Because Mr. Vigilante said check it out, I'll wait for it to come to Max or Netflix.
Paul Anderson's In the Lost Land is an overstuffed, visually dull fantasy that fails to live up to its potential. Based on George R. R. Martin's short story, the film crams too much plot into too little time, making it feel like a rushed miniseries rather than a cohesive movie. Milo Yankovic, a witch who grants twisted wishes, should be the film's emotional anchor, but her inconsistent performance makes her hard to connect with. The world building is thin, the dialogue clunky, and the breakneck pacing prevents any real investment in the story. Dave Bautista is the only highlight, bringing some depth to his lone wolf warrior, but even he can't save the film from its lifeless visuals and messy execution. By the time
You do not talk bad about the animal. You will not talk bad about Drax. You talk bad about Batista. I will Batista bomb your ass.
The consequential final twist arrive, and The Lost Lands has long lost its way. What could have been an epic fantasy adventure instead feels rushed, hollow, and forgettable. All Andersons in The Lost Lands.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Hey everyone, it's the Vigilante, and today we're talking about Fragpunk. This free-to-play 5v5 shooter is all about the punk rock chaos, ditching traditional ultimates in favor of shard cards. Wild modifiers that change the game every round. Some add health, some make bullets ricochet, and some just make straight up remove doors from the map. It's a cool twist, but does it hit hard enough to stand out? Visually, Fragpunk is dripping with style, bright, loud, and rebellious. The sound design, absolute bangers from start to finish. The gameplay is solid, though lacking ultimates hurts the comeback potential, and yeah, another battle pass, yay. Overall, Fragpunk is fun, stylish, and free, but it won't dethrone the big dogs like Valorant or Marvel Rivals.
You and Marvel Rivals, dude. What do you... Okay, we're gonna do like one more.
Hey everyone, it's the Vigilante here. Today let's talk about Dogman, the animated comedy action based on the popular kids' graphic novels. This film blends silly humor, fun action, and heart, making it perfect for both kids and adults. The story follows a cop whose head gets swapped with his dogs, leading to plenty of goofy moments. The animation is vibrant and the jokes are quick. The clever references for the adults. Petey the Cat, voiced by Pete Davidson, is a hilarious villain. And there's even some emotional depth as the character learns about love and responsibility. If you're looking for a feel-good family movie with laughs and action, Dogman is definitely worth the watch.
Absolutely not. No. You would go see some... You know what? I would say to go like and subscribe to his channel. Please don't. Please don't. But do tell him Crumble Cookie is the best, especially Pink Sugar.